Hello दोस्तों, today we'll talk about another important species because UPSC now asking about species in details, their characteristic, their social behavior, their habitat, their food habits, right? So from that perspective we are covering every week or one or two species, right? So today we will talk about Hoolock Gibbon. So Hoolock Gibbon is India's only ape species. Remember, I want to stress this statement, it is India's only ape species. And there is a difference between ape and monkey, right? So ape doesn't have tails, so their characteristics, ape doesn't have tails, right? So remember this major difference. Now this Hoolock Gibbon is found in Assam, Meghalaya, mainly the northeast part of India. Hoolock Gibbon is found to be appear. And again, outside of India you can find Hoolock Gibbon in Bangladesh or Myanmar and also in China. Their important characteristic is that they are smallest and fastest among all apes. So there are other ape species such as orangutan, chimpanzees. So among those species, this is a smaller one and this is fastest one. And another difference between ape and monkey is that ape doesn't have facial hairs. So on monkeys you will find lot of hairs on their face, but on apes apes do not have hair on face. Again, apes have broader chest as compared to the monkeys. Again, apes have higher intelligence, distinct personalities and high social bonds because they tend to live in groups or families. And again, they have unique throat. About these ape species, that a unique throat they use to amplify their vocalizations, their sounds, in order to scare away enemies or attract female counterpart. Now about their social behavior. So they likely to live in pair bonds, they likely to live in families. So their family contains one adult pair, male or female, and 2-3 offsprings. So like us human being, they like to live in families, and they make also they have characteristics of marking their territory, and they do not allow other animals to enter into their territories. Other gibbons, they defend it very fiercely when it comes to the family matters, by loud and haunting calls which can be listened from far away. Again, Hoolock Gibbon, they are nice singers. You can watch their videos on YouTube, they are really nice singers. So this is all about Hoolock Gibbon. Now where can we find this Hoolock Gibbon species? So there are 5 or 6 places where you can find in national parks, such as Gibbon Conservation Reserve in Tripura. So this is Gibbon Conservation Reserve in Tripura. Remember this. Namdapha National Park in Arunachal Pradesh. So this is Namdapha National Park. Then we have Manas National Park in Assam, Kaziranga National Park in Assam. So these are 2 places where gibbon can be found. And then we have Holonagar Gibbon Sanctuary, which is also in Assam at this place. So remember these places where gibbon is found in good numbers. Again, last but not least, let's talk little about Namdapha National Park. So you can find Namdapha National Park in Arunachal Pradesh, and it has characteristic climate that varies from tropical, subtropical to Arctic. So 3 types of climate it has. So definitely it has diverse flora and fauna. So from that perspective, this Namdapha National Park becomes very important. Again, it is known for dipterocarp trees. So dipterocarp trees are tropical, basically found in tropical rainforest in large numbers. They form big canopies, right? So dipterocarp trees. So Namdapha National Park is famous for dipterocarp trees. So remember these details about the gibbons and important national parks or conservation centers, right? So what we saw, it is only India's only ape species, and they are different from monkeys because they do not have tails. Remember that gibbon do not have tails, and they only found in Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram, or in general Northeast India, right? So this is about today. If you like this lecture, please subscribe it and hit like button. Thank you.